Montreal is the largest city in Canada's Quebec province. This French-speaking city is considered to be the cultural capital of Canada and is a cosmopolitan celebration of Quebecois style. Montreal is home to the famous Cirque du Soleil and hosted the Summer Olympics in 1976. In this video, we're going to show you the top 10 places to visit in this city. Talon Farmers Market is one of a kind. First opened in 1933, it's become the largest in Montreal and one of the largest open-air markets in North America. You'll find high-quality, seasonal, and fresh produce every day from your growers and processors. Montreal-style bagels are boiled in honey and water, and they are cooked in wood-fired ovens. Montreal-style bagels are smaller, less chewy, and sweeter than the New York-style bagel. The former is also made with honey and malt syrup. The process of making these baked goods consists of hand rolling and then submerging the bagel dough in boiling water for roughly 3 minutes, then baking it in a wood-fired oven for 20 minutes. St. Viator Bagel has been making its famous bagels for over 60 years and is proud to be the longest-running bagel shop in Montreal. St. Viator and Fairmont have a debate on which bagel is better. The Jardin Botanique de Montreal, one of the city's jewels, is recognized as one of the world's greatest botanical gardens. It offers a colorful program of events, exhibitions, and activities all year long. With its collection of about 10,000 plant species and 20,000 taxa, 10 exhibition greenhouses, 3 cultural gardens, Frédéric Bactry Pavilion, and more than 15 thematic gardens spread out over the 75 hectares. It's also a perfect place to enjoy fresh air and natural beauty. It was designated a Natural Historic Site of Canada in 2018 and is considered to be one of the most important botanical gardens in the world due to its extent of its collections and facilities. Olympique Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium, built in the mid-1970s as the main venue for the 1976 Summer Olympics. It is nicknamed the Big O, a reference to both its name and to the donut shape of the permanent component of the stadium's roof. The tower standing next to the stadium, the Montreal Tower, is the tallest inclined tower in the world with an angle elevation of 45 degrees. The Biodome building was originally constructed for the Olympic Games as a velodrome with 2,600 seats. It hosted both track cycling and judo events. The facility allows visitors to walk through replicas of 4 ecosystems found in the Americas. The tropical forest is a replica of the South American rainforest. The Laurentian forest is a replica of the North American wilderness. The St. Lawrence marine ecosystem is an estuary habitat modeled on the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And the subpolar region is a habitat that is divided into Arctic and Antarctic. Montreal is where Montreal gets her namesake from and one of the quintessential Montreal places to visit. Also known as the Mountain by Montrealers, this green space in the middle of the city is actually a large volcanic-related hill which is part of the Montérégie Hill situated between the Laurentians and the Appalachian Mountains. Montreal is a symbol of the city's heritage, history, geography, and inspiration, hosting founding institutions, beautiful hillside cemeteries, and Mount Royal Park, a 4-season playground. The urban wildlife is abundant and active all year round in a host of recreational pursuits such as jogging, cycling, boating, skating, skiing, and tobogganing, not to forget birdwatching, dog walking, picnicking, and soaking up some rays. Notre Basilica is a basilica in the historic district of Old Montreal. The interior of the church is amongst the most dramatic in the world and regarded as a masterpiece of Gothic Revival architecture. Unusual for a church, the stained glass windows along the walls of the sanctuary do not depict biblical scenes, but rather scenes from the religious history of Montreal. Approximately 11 million people visit Notre Dame Basilica every year, making it one of the most visited monuments in North America. The Montreal Museum of Fine Art is the largest art museum in Canada by gallery space. Its collection showcases Quebec and Canadian heritage and international art from a critical and intercultural perspective, Founded in 1860, it is the oldest art museum in Canada. The main attraction for me was the Festival International de Jazz de Montreal, an annual jazz festival held in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. The Jazz Fest holds the 2004 Guinness World Record as the world's largest jazz festival. Every year, it features roughly 3,000 artists from 30-odd countries, more than 650 concerts, including 450 free outdoor performances, and welcomes over 2 million visitors as well as 300 accredited journalists. The festival takes place at 20 different stages, which include free outdoor stages and indoor concert halls. A major part of the city's downtown core is closed to traffic for 10 days, as free outdoor shows are open to the public and held on many stages at the same time, from noon until midnight. I specifically came to see Woodkid and Hanya Rani perform and was not disappointed. Place Jacques Cartier is a square located in Old Montreal. It is an entrance to the Old Port. During the summer season, they offer classical Parisian-style terraces for taking a drink or dining in the open air. La Grande Roue de Montreal, Canada's tallest such structure, will show you the beauty of the city from 60 meters above. Your comfort is assured by a system that keeps the cabins warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Feel free to also rent a paddle boat so you can take in the views and remind yourself that this is indeed an island. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification button to get notified every single time I post a new video. But that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.